With just 2 days left in the North Carolina deer season, my son Nick and I decided to give it one last try. With about 15 minutes of light left, this young buck showed up. That buck was about 10 yards out of my comfortable shooting range, so I decided to pass on the shot. The next day, Nick and I returned to that old barn, but this time with rifles.
Yeah, tell me the story.
Well, we were in this old barn right here, and it was like getting pretty dark, and he just came up to me because he was out looking out the back of like a couple cracks in the walls, and he just said, "Come over here,
Grab the rifle. Grab the rifle.
grab the rifle," is what he said.
Yeah.
And then we go out the back stall, and we see, it took me a while to see her, but she was standing right there over on some rocks.
50 yards?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was just like it happened pretty quick. And I didn't think that I hit her at first. I mean, she just sort of like bounced away, but...
Yeah, adrenaline rush,
Look
right?
at the size of that head.
And then, so it's your first year, buddy. I'm so
Yeah,
proud of you.
first day of the year, too, 2019.
Yep.
Good
job.
start.
And tell them what I did to you when I...
Oh my gosh, this was diabolical. I was trying to crawl up to where I saw his light, and he said, "Just come up here." I found a drop of blood, which is weird because we didn't see any other blood, like walking up there. And he said he heard some rattling over there, so I had to crawl through like a bunch of like bushes and stuff and thorns and whatever, and I didn't even see the deer trail that he was telling me about. And eventually, it took me like 10 minutes to get up there, and eventually when I did, he's like, "Well, now we gotta look for it," and he's pointed his flashlight right at it, and I just saw a deer there.
Like 10 feet away.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, thanks.
Love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Awesome.
Yeah. And this rifle came in handy too. I mean, it's short, but it did some damage. That's
One perfect hit.
the wound right there. Yeah, awesome.
Good job. We should get her
thanks.
cleaned up, right?
Yeah.